Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome to another episode of Anno 2205. Apologies if my voice sounds a little bit raspy. I am trying to fight a very random cold that just popped up out of nowhere. So hopefully it doesn't become that much of a hindrance, but if you do hear that I just, go silent for a hot second, it's because I have a little cup of tea over here right next to me, and I need to essentially partake if I don't want to lose my voice. And I love my voice, and I definitely want my voice to be heard, so...
arriving according to schedule.
I'm also going to turn him off a little bit later because I want to talk about the orbital station plan. I know I haven't been really clear on it, but I think the best way to start off today's episode by heading over to the bay and beating the crap out of Drake, because I need to get this frustration that I might potentially be getting sick out of me. So I'm going to head on over into here. And then we are going to talk about, that was a hot lag spike that we do not like to see it. We're also going to talk about like optimization work, because as you all very well know about me, I do love my optimization work, and we should probably consider like focusing in Wildwater Bay a little bit more now that we have the basin project essentially set up. I still haven't been able to find whatever the heck this dude wants.
You don't hustle a bit.
I find Trenchcold's old chests along the coast. Like, it's not here. I have to go and probably do a deep dive on all these little areas to see if I can find it. Wait, what's this?
Peachy.
Oh, there's my deep dive.
Let's see how you do on the next job.
Okay, hold on. Let me at least get this freaking fleet out of here, and then I'll do whatever the hell you want me to do. Because this is going to be a mega city. 100% it will be. And the cool thing about it is, because we have access to everything now, we will be able to make something really awesome here in due time, along with taking advantage of, the great project that this area has to offer. But you know what? This is not sus at all. All these ships going around my station. I need to upgrade this one a little bit more. I wanted to get it all the way up to the max, so we can utilize the epic moon energy. I guess I can go ahead and attach it from now, but let's just use the fleet first. It's gonna pop up from here. Oh lordy, I hate it when I get sick.
Full speed ahead.
It's not even at that point yet. It's inching closer. You know what I mean? Like you get the feeling. You get the feeling. You get the headache. You have the raspy voice. You get the random coughs, a sneeze happening once in a while. Then it's just okay. Then it's all downhill. How come there are no eradicators in here? This is not going to be fun.
Full speed ahead.
But I'm glad that we're making money. At least that's one good thing. We're going to fix these finances in due time, so I don't have to constantly sell stuff to that guy. I don't mind doing it, mind you. It's just, I feel like there's better ways of going about handling the situation than this. Let's start farming this achievement. Oh yeah, I'm not using the larger one for this. Okay. Where's that heal? Oh, crud. Hold on. Now I'll put them up. At least for these guys, because we're getting hit by that squadron right over there. Alright, let's hit these guys now. Let's knock them into us. We do have access to a support fleet. I don't think I'm going to need it right now, but later on we might, depending on how many fuel canisters we can get out of this, because I do see a couple of my ships getting a wee bit low. Just one, at least one turtle is getting there. Bomb drone's easy to deal with. Let's go and heal these guys up. Oh, that was simple. I don't like those carriers. These guys would be easier to deal with. Let's see if I can snag this one.
Green to go.
Oh, we got them in time. Oh, no, we didn't. They actually, exploded right there in front of us. How many do we need? We need to kill off, damn near every single one of these.
Electricity is the world leader in energy production.
What do you want? Energy transfer routes are dampened due to solar flares. Are you kidding me? I have to vote for her? That seems exploitative. I don't appreciate that whatsoever. I have support fleet. I'm going to deploy it. So they'll focus on the support fleet while I can at least have my main guys take out the rest. The carriers, just because they released those drones, that's what I don't like. So it's a good thing that they went into our other stuff. Let's collect these, because I feel I think we should knock these guys towards us. And we aggroed another set by accident. You know what? Just use this. There we go. Because I'm lazy, I don't want to sail my ships all the way towards them.
Running.
Oh boy. Why do I have to vote for her? Maybe I don't want to. You ever think about that? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, do I have the cool missiles? Yeah, I do. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna happen. It's so satisfying. Can you guys, like, go into there as well? It's a happening time.
Coordinates confirmed.
Let's put my shields up. And let's heal them up, too, while we're at it, just before we get in there. Because we're not going to be taking damage. At least for a couple seconds. Let's get these guys... No, I'll save them for those. Let's use the wave mine to get them closer to us. Which one would be worse? Yeah, this one would be worse to use this on for sure. Awesome. That is a pretty big squadron over here. Let's engage. Knock them towards us. We essentially split them up. I like that. Alright, let's take a look, see at the prices. It did impact what we're selling. Got some money here. Alright. Cassian Industries. Increased working hours lead to strike. Oh, they're increasing. But it's not even enough, man. Processors going up. Microchips are going up by 98. Beef is pretty good. Super coolants went down. That sucks. That's what I was selling the most. And replicators went down. Because I think we're flooding the market a little bit. We might have to consider at least one of those being removed. Okay, let's see what this dude wants us to do. How many things is stage 2 of 6? Okay. We'll have... Oh, there's an iridium generator here? No kidding.
Coordinates confirmed.
Let's go and find what he wants, because this is actually... I consider this part of optimization, right? We're going to need the iridium.
Coordinates confirmed.
There's 4 locations, correct?
Underway.
I'm going to go in here, probably.
Object successfully detected.
Okay. That's the first one. Please tell me they're all close by. Stay the line. Come on.
Object location found.
There we go.
Container loaded.
Next one. So it's all right around here.
Suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
I don't know which one it's referring to, but it's not messing with anything, so
Location found.
I'm not going to bother with it.
Cargo. Coordinates confirmed.
Okay. So hopefully the missions here aren't going to be too bad. I don't think so.
Object successfully detected.
Let's go and grab that one
Container
too.
loaded.
Okay, what else do we need? Bring collected objects to the warehouse. To our warehouse? Or his warehouse? Oh, to our warehouse. Okay, I need a vote for this clown. I don't really see the point, but... Collect modules of Lei
Let me
Shang.
give you a tip. Pun intended.
Yeah, I
should
have to
know.
vote
I
for her.
appreciate what you do for us.
You kind of, like, forced my hand to vote for you.
It seems you are a problem solver.
It seems you are a problem. What is this? What? What is happening? Minus 47? I thought it was bringing stuff over. Oh, did we run out of biocatalyst or something? Oh, no, you know why? Because I didn't even bother to fix this. Okay, I'll do this instead. At least for the time being.
In particular, you want.
Yeah, I need another route. Hopefully I have one. From you to here. Oh, we've reached the maximum. What do we have with him? Because I would like to solve that problem. Route insufficient. Okay. Well, let's see. How many are we actually producing over here with regards to the drinks? It's not going to be enough. I'm going to head in here really quick to fix this problem.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Let's fix it up, at least for now, because we're gonna have to seriously work on this whole vitamin drink situation at some point. That's at that's a +6 now. How we're doing with the fruits? Okay, we got that sorted. This will be rectified in due time. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now, because in the grand scheme of things, that's not too much of a problem to rectify. Let's head back over here because I want to deliver that to the warehouse, and it's not going to do it unless I'm physically present. Where's my ship? Oh, you just made it. Okay. Let's deliver
Astronaut
this thing over to here.
incoming.
How come we had to go all the way over there?
Not bad. However, there's still one little problem with the whole deal.
Oh, we have to actually maintain a workforce in here? Okay, well, that's not part of the plan. All right, I'm going to turn what's his nut off for a second so I can take a look-see at the orbital station. All right, so here's what we are doing, and this is what I believe the optimal plan is. So ideally, I was taking a look-see at all of these for the biotechnical or the biotech facilities. I think, in all honesty, the eyeballs are not going to be that much of a problem after we get another region in the Arctic and then naturally having, you know, energy coming from the moon. So my ideal situation for this set is going to be that we cap off right here at the DNA, and then we need to work down the energy so all residents produce energy. That will unlock the final workshop kit and the final support structures. And then as far as like totally optimizing this area, what I'm thinking is maybe each one of these being at 3 is not a bad way of going about it. True, I would not mind dietary supplements, but I was thinking about this little area. If I bring that all the way to there, we're going to massively overproduce on agricultural products, which can be good, but on the flip side, I would like to work on biocatalysts more, so those would be more powerful to send them over, because they're essentially like tractors. So what we will probably cap the agricultural facilities off is going to be at the individual crop tracking. The heavy industry, I just like it doesn't seem like that important to me. Like this one, okay, it produces aluminium, that's great, but it's not blowing me away at all. The microchips and the tech stuff, on the other hand, is intriguing to me for sure. Like anti-G workshops additionally produced in Delaware, that's okay, but again, we really need to go towards the Tundra and fix that place up, because when we get those modules and we build upon those modules, that's the way that we can get a lot of stuff done and probably reduce the amount of, you know, maintenance costs and pretty much selling more stuff to this guy and make more money. So let's go into the planes and figure out what the hell is going on that every single one of these are now in the red. And I will need to expand upon the population here in order to get the high security laboratories over here in the plains in order to continue on with the project, because I think that is the last one. Yeah, we definitely want that one to be worked on. So let's get over into here and see what the issue is. We're at -19. What's the problem? What happened to you? Oh, you know what? It could just be residual from when I changed things. Yeah, I think that's kind of what's going on. Well, let's work on that. So these ones are the ionization chambers, and they're using the cobalt plus the natural gas. I want to expand upon this first and foremost, because last time we did not have the money for this. So I'm going to build a couple more, or in this case, 2 more. And that's going to work at maximum. So we can start sending that over to the basin. I have this cobalt mine working over here. And then we have this one working over here. What was this for? Or at least what was the plan? Oh, was it for this? No, it wasn't for that. What were you worked on? I don't know. Because that is at 0 and it's being used for something. Synth cells. Oh, it could be for the bots. Okay, that might be it. That might be it. Okay. So in order to expand upon these guys a little bit more, we need to bring in some more of the canned food. We also need to bring in more stimulants, which both of these would benefit from both of those tracks that we were talking about before. We're going to fix the drink situation as well. I think this is going to be the spot where I really focus on the vitamin drinks, if I'm being honest. Another corp level. Nice, love to see it. Let's get another one of these vitamin condensers over here. I don't want to put them like so close to one another because I feel like I'm gonna have to work on them to make them ridiculously effective. That's now at plus 12, and that should be fine. You know what? Where's another mountain mine? Oh, okay. See, like there's a cobalt mine here that's working, and then this one is just yeah. Okay. Let's see. Tundra region. Yeah, still pretty good. It's -1 now with the natural gas. I don't particularly like that, but that's also because of this situation. This is working at maximum already. We'll leave that be for now. This is the tungsten mine. Tungsten is at 0 right now. It's like producing enough for what we require. I think I want to build like 2 or 3 more of these, truth be told. Like we are going to need them a lot. So let's build some more chambers. And I think one more right here would be fantastic. And then I'm going to... Oh, wait, we can get one more of them? Oh, right, it is indeed 6 chambers. Okay, great. And I'm going to reduce the workforce as much as possible. Because I just don't want to have a lot of people working in these facilities. Truthfully, I don't. Temperate, we are still producing enough bioresin. These guys they need some more help. Like, this one would benefit quite a bit from one of these modules, but you also have a high energy cost, so I'm gonna literally do exactly what I did with the previous 4 of these guys, and then smack this on right there. So now that's gonna be a plus 32. Several routes are insufficient. Yeah, because now I understand what's happening. The Tundra region is not producing enough of the biocatalysts in order to send out. But at the same time, it should be. Why is it not doing what it's supposed to be doing? I don't know why it keeps changing out on me. I truthfully don't. I mean, I did put this down, true, but at the same time, there's no way to... Oh, these are agricultural. Okay. Yeah, so if that's the case, we might have to really seriously consider going all the way down the track for agriculture. Potentially, we'll see. Now it's -2. Okay, we're going to get a couple of these built up right here. 2, 3. All right, that should be fine. That's now at plus 15, and that should be working for us very well. Let's get these things put in place right now, so we don't have to waste a lot of our workforce for this. And then what was the thing that we needed here? We needed the security. Now, in order to get to the security, we need a lot more field researchers. How are we doing with the other stuff? So the bots are still fine. Natural gas is on the lower end of things. I think I might need to pump a little bit more energy into the region, and obviously some more TLC, as it were. First thing is the canned food, which I need to figure out what's going on. That's +9 over there. Let's fix this up. We'll bring this over to 59 instead, so we're at +6. What about the stimulants? There's +6 over there. Let's bring all 6 over here, so that should be at 35. Quick maths. That should help us out to start. And now, seeing this, that we're at +15, I can't expand upon this anymore, but we should be producing enough to get some more drinks. I think this is probably a better spot to produce the drinks from, but I could be wrong, which we will find out in due course. These are also, like, they're massive. Where did I put the stuff for the... Oh, it's right there. I thought they were all part of that fossil fuel power plant. I think I want to get, like, all the energy here from the moon and get rid of these guys because they are going to be going through the natural gas, and I would much prefer this to be produced as opposed to it being wasted on this. So 440%, they are producing output of 1,760. I have to go up to the moon and see what I can do there. But the first thing that we need to do is we need to build some more homes because we're going to need more people. We need up to 7,000 anyway, so I don't like where those are positioned. Hold on. I'll put one here, one here, one here, one here, and build a whole another block right there. I don't know why I didn't get this little spot. Get it all the way to here. So we're going to need a Society of Friends. And we're going to put the Society of Friends right over here. That'll help them out. I feel more confident knowing that I'm at least making some money right now. And obviously dealing with their requests is going to be something else entirely. Okay. And I want to start upgrading these guys potentially. What is this one? This is a physics institute. We should build this here, if I'm being honest with you. We really should. Getting more physicists up there is kind of crucial, but I don't know exactly, like, maybe... this is a much denser area, so I think I'm gonna remove some of these homes and, like, park this thing right here. Yeah. If we get rid of the road, then we won't have to get rid of those homes, really. Let's see. Yeah, we can do something like this. We can position this guy right here. I will have to move these guys, which is okay. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Move this one here, move this one here, move this one here. That guy there. It's probably not a good idea to keep him so close to a power plant for radiation purposes. Look at what I'm thinking about. Get rid of that, and let's build a physics institute right here. Supercoolants are going down again. That sucks. Fusion power cells went down. Oh, Lord. Okay, so that's indeed at 100%. Love to see it. Build a road there. It's connected up right there. Okay, so you're going to send up some more physicists into our orbital station, which is what we're going to require. And I'm going to continue upgrading because now I have more people over here. And these guys, okay. Gonna need another Society of Friends, kind of close to like this one. What are we missing out here? Yeah, the community is definitely low. Where can we put you down? Well, we have one there. Let's put another community right over here, so that should help them out. How are we doing with the amount of stuff that they require? So, what are the basic guys? Right? So it's the canned food. The canned food is it's the worst. It's the worst. It's absolutely the worst. I hate it. -8, -4. Okay, whatever. -1 for the parkas. Okay, we should work on that. Where did I even build that freaking thing? Oh, it's right here. Okay, and then you are for the chips, which unironically we're still in the green when it comes to the smart drones, so I'm okay with that. Okay, we need to build upon this. Where are my flax farms? There's my flax plantation. I'm gonna get another one placed just for now. And then the moo-moos, where are you at? You're right over here. Are we producing enough of that, actually? It's at +1. I think I'm gonna get one more. No, don't change it. Don't move its position. That'll help. So at +3. Get over here and build another one for them. That's not a +1. Smart drones, natural gas. Okay, yeah, so they're still all working well. Love to see it. Excuse me while I take a little sip of my tea. Oh, wonderful. Very nice. Okay, so the rest of this stuff is looking mighty fine. How many more people do we need in order to build this? Oh, we're 2,500 off, roughly. It'll take some time. Because now they're also going to be wanting the computers. So let's see about what's going on in the Arctic region. I think we can expand upon the canned food. It always freaks me out that this thing kind of just pauses. We do want to finish this great project as well, so we can probably head over into like Lei Shang's territory, because it seems like we're on good terms with her, so I don't see why not. Where are my canneries? You're indeed working. Okay, that's good. But I don't like the fact that we have so many people working in this cannery. This one is also working well, so both of them are connected up via biocatalyst modules. How many do we have in here? We don't have any more. Let's grab those super alloys. Where are... This place is an absolute mess. I really need to fix it. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like we have any more here. So, like, maybe we bring some biocatalysts over here. This would require 7 in this cannery. This one would also 14 already. This one, we can get another module position, but we're going to have to fix up the road in order to do it, and that's okay. I think if we just tactically get rid of this little section right in here. We're going to put this one down, so that's at +2. How much we should be getting a lot of fish out of here. It's at +2 with them. I feel like that should be better. I really think that should be better. It might have also been impacted because of the changes we made, but I definitely feel like that's lacking a little bit. Where are some other fish-related modules? So these are the other ones. These are for the deep water corals. Not particularly fond of that. Yeah, you know what? I think I can... Let's start bringing some biocatalysts, a little bit more of them up here, so we can hook them up to our already established canneries and work from that point onward. These guys, like the pharma labs, would also really benefit from them. So I think we're gonna have to... Let's start working on the canneries first, because the pills are okay at the moment. They're not fantastic, but they're okay. We need to get back in here and send a whole bunch more out. So, like, we fixed up these routes. They're going to be heading into those directions very soon. Yeah, it's a good thing I can't hear her. Okay. So this one only has 3 modules positioned to it. Let's work on fully expanding it. 1, 2, 3, and that's another one, so that's now at +32. Love to see it. And it's fully optimized, so that's nice too. +10, and we're still in the positive with the bioresin. Maybe I go ahead and put this thing over here. That's going to require 3, so needs to be adjacent. Yeah, there we go. Let's boost the cobalt coming out of this mine. And there's 220 people working here. I don't like that at all. I'm going to reduce it. Wonderful. So there's only one dude managing this cobalt mine, and he is doing the Lord's work. Okay. Now, I'm going to head back up to the Arctic and start setting up every single one of those with biocatalyst routes and positions. And then we're going to make a route heading up to there, transferring all the ones that we are going to need. So I'm going to put one to this fishing harbor, if I can position it properly. So I would have to put it right here. Okay. And that's going to be at +20. And then this one over here is going to need another one. So that's going to work at +26. You know what? Hold on. Let me put them for every single cannery and whatnot. This guy is using it, so we have to head to these guys over here. I don't even know if I have room to put... Oh, no, I do. I'm going to put this guy right in there. That's at 4. We will fix up this spot. Let's get rid of this road. I don't want to deal with canned food issues. I just absolutely despise it. Where can I fit this one? I would have to move a home in order to position this one properly. This one's no heating source nearby. It's so dumb. Put this one right here. And then we're going to put this one right in here. Wonderful. And then once we have the required number of biocatalysts up here, we should see a massive spike. So let's head back and see how much exactly we are going to need. Can we get rid of this? Thank you. Tundra region to their... Oh, they're only going to need 28. Okay, let's start that up. Send 28 there for starters, and that should help out. Okay, so they're going to be massively producing both the fish and the canned foods. So I think I can fix that problem now. Plus 46 is a lot better. Hell yeah. Give me like half of that. Give me like 23. No, what the hell? What are you doing? What are you doing? How many do we need? No. Can we... Actually, you know what? Delete the route. Let me see how much exactly we're going to need. So I think it's actually a lot more than what it's given off. From Arctic, yes, I need canned food. 67. Okay, that's the issue. All right, so producing 105 over there in the glacier. That's wild. Source sector to here. Plus 38 is a little bit too much because I want to make sure that there's enough in there. Do I need that? No, I need to expand on this spot. Yeah, I need all that stuff here. I don't want to have any canned food issues. So I'm bringing all the canned food I need right now. Wait, that screwed it up. Hold on. No. I don't want to... Wait, that's 105. 2,000... Maintenance... No, I don't want that. I'm going to cheese it. I'm going to do it the right way. This is optimization that we all love and enjoy. Canned food from here to here, do 50. So we can have just 250 maintenance upkeep costs. Yeah, because we don't want to get to the large icebreaker. Let's just use the small one. That's the first. And then another Arctic route from here to here. That would be a 55. I don't like that. I want 50. Good. So how are we looking right now? I think that would probably be fine, no? Plus 33, plus 5. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. The next one is going to be the stimulants, which is at -4, but over there it is at 0. So we're going to have to continue building upon the factories we have here for biocatalysts and send more up there so they can continue their epic work. How many do we have going right now? We have a fair amount, actually. The other stuff are going down. I should probably take a look-see at amount of energy coming to the region. You know what? I need all of this here. Confirm. And that way I can get rid of at least this guy. Yeah, that helps out. Because now I should be producing 8 barrels of natural gas in order to produce this stuff for ionization chambers. I like that a lot. Holy immersive optimization. Gotta love it. That's 200 people working here. Reduce that. And reduce this one. Why do we need 200 people working on these farms? That seems excessive, doesn't it? Biopolymers, nice. Love to see it. So we're only at +4 again with these guys. I don't particularly like where I'm putting these now, because there's going to be spots over here that I just can't build in effectively. I wish I could expand upon them. What are we need to get more people in here, but we need to send more biocatalysts up for stimulants and packs. Yeah, let's build this road. We'll take it all the way over to this little water slot. And we're going to get another one of these things built up. So 10 per minute. Why does this look different? Oh, because I'm looking at it from a different angle. Love to see it. I'll put some room. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's not a plus 42. What the hell? Why is this thing, like... Why am I feeling like this is doing better? Or am I just losing it? It could be probably... the latter. How many do we need for this? That's 14. I don't feel like I want to do that. I would rather just build another farm than have to expand and put something like that module on it. Can I put this thing here? That's a +7. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's +73. Okay. And the other thing that we would need is moss, because that is what they're using. That's now at -8, because we're also using it for the drinks. Don't like that particularly either. I'm going to move this one over here for now. And we're going to get another one of these moss farms built up over here. I think this is a good spot for it. Hopefully we can fit the module in. No, I was like 2 tiles off. Yeah, I was 2 tiles off. Put this thing here. I might have to reposition it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna end that route in a couple minutes, so we're gonna have to rebuild that one. 2, 3, and 4. It's now plus 32. Okay, we're gonna reduce the energy of this spot because it is definitely way too much. I'm gonna put him like so. And -27, Biocast is 42. It'll help out in the long run. Plus 72 with that. Okay. And temperate. Yeah, so we can build more of these. Another module is needed. Okay. That's a plus 21. And reduce the workforce cost down to 5 people. So what is this one? Why is it in 2 different spots? That's what I just don't understand. It shouldn't be in 2 different spots. It shouldn't try to confuse me in the way that it is. One more of these, please. You know what? I'm going to try to position it in a really cool way. Yeah, yeah, awesome. Epic, really cool. I'm in love. Plus 65, love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Love to see it. That is a lot. Now, heading back up to the Arctic, we're going to need to bring the computers, a little bit more of those down here. Do we have... No, from here, where are those computers going? I shouldn't technically send any of these to the basin because I have that route already set up. So I'm going to tactically... No. I'm not going to screw with it. Let's just bring the plus 6 over here. So make this 10. That should solve that problem. Chips going up, helium going up, bioenhancer's low, super coolant's low. Yeah, anything we're pretty much selling to the guy, he's reducing. That really sucks. I don't like you now. Which is the route that I need to fix up? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fluctuating. It should be okay. You know what? Androids are actually going for a decent price. I might start selling those. 5 out of 6. Let's see about that. Hold on. Androids plus 7. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Now we're talking. Let's sell some to this dude. That's going to be an easy 5K to start off. That'll help us back out again. Head back in here. Oh yeah, this is not where I need to go. Sorry. I need to head back over here because we need to expand upon the little pills. And while it's transferring, I'm going to take another little sip of my tea. Thank you. Okay, so back to the hell that is what I've created. What is the situation here? I don't want to have all these people working in this freaking factory, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be only 1 person. Yeah, 1 person in each one of these canneries. I love that. Wait, I can build another module with this thing? Why did I think that was a module? Well, is it possible? Can I put it here? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. That's plus 9. That is affecting our biocatalyst a little bit, so I will have to bring up more anyway, so not a big deal. That's now going to have 1 dude in there. 200 people are now out of work. Okay, so these are the ones for the coral farms. Right. Where can I position this thing? I might have to avoid this one and instead build it on this one. Yeah, let's put this one here, so that's now at plus 9. This guy over here is going to also need one. Build those. I'm so glad I can't hear him. Otherwise, I would legitimately damn near lose it. Not going to worry about those quite yet. I think there are more over here. Oh, we do have one set up with this. Okay, that's pretty good. But with the pharma labs, on the other hand, we will have to try to position them in a much better spot. So I'm going to get rid of this section of the road because I need it actually connected to these ones here. Put it to this spot. +7. Okay, how are we doing with the amount of deep water corals? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, nice. I will fix up this road because we're going to have to build one right next to it. So let's get a little section of the road positioned to like maybe here and then link it up to there. It doesn't look as nice as it does right now, but we have to work on this. Otherwise, we will 100% lose it. And you know what? I think it's fixable. I definitely feel like it's fixable. Let's do this. Let's just loop it around and put it back to where it was. Yeah, there we go. That works a lot better. So that's how many? That's now +13 on the stimulants. That is not even enough. We had another little section over here. Yeah. Okay, this is the problem child now. Because where do I go ahead and put this freaking thing? I think I'm going to have to move this one, bring it forward. Yeah. Bring this, move it forward. This guy is going to have his right here. +17. You also need one, which I think I can position it right here. I just need to fix up the road then. And put the road behind them instead of in front of them. Yeah, I think I pretty much solved this problem. I think I need to move it just a little bit more, actually. Bring it from here to here. There we go. That's so bright. That's the first one, and then that's going to be that one. Logistics is at -7. A problem. I will build another one of these somewhere. Right over here seems sufficient. +41. Okay, so that is a lot of stimulants coming out and a decent amount of deep water corals. The only thing is we need +39 when it comes to our biocatalyst heading up here because it's still not even producing enough. How many people are working here? That's 100 people. Not good. Reduce, please. One person. Thank you. I like that a lot better. Get that there, this one here, this one here. Trying to see what other spots. One there. I can get one more. I think I'm going to fix up this road in order to do it. Next time I get up into the Arctic, trust me, it is not going to be this chaotic. Oh, I can't even position. Well, okay. How many people are working here? 20 people as opposed to... no. I'm going to get rid of this home as much as I hate doing it. I'm going to get rid of it so I can position these things properly. Because then it's just going to bother me the whole time. And one more. All right, let's fix this road too, seeing as how we're over here. Get that positioned right there. Get rid of this little piece. And then we need to send up 39 biocatalysts to the region. Yeah, so that's going to end in 15 minutes. Understood. Thank you. New route. That is... Yeah, okay. Let's make this to 50. Cool, 50 over there. Nice. Confirm. And another route starting from Tundra. From here. We need to send from here to here. Oops. Source sector. I thought I clicked it. And we'll just send 17. We're going to send as much as we need, so we always have enough in here as well. Nice! I didn't even know that had an achievement. Cool. Okay. I'm not going to say anything against that one. Let's see our routes here. That's still going to go for another 24 minutes. This one... How do we restart it? That's the real question. Well, let's do this. Let's figure this out from now. I'm not going to wait until we get down to the wire. Routes overview from here. I'm going to cut this one that's heading... That's to the plains. Where are the other computers? There's 6 computers right here. We're going to cut this out. And then I'm going to head over here, and we're going to completely cut this one out. Because now I want to fully start up that route from scratch. And I need the Arctic quantum computers from here to here. It's at +59, correct? Or minus 59. Okay, so 59 only. And again, this is temporary just so I can get other things underway. That's 89,000? Well, that sucks. I have to do it. It was fun while it lasted. It was really fun while it lasted. These things need to sell more. We need to make more of those for sure. This is also part of like optimizations and whatnot, so I'm not worried that we're in the negative again. Hell, by this point, I'm just used to it. I legitimately have to make the computers myself. But I really want to get to this point so I can mass produce these guys as well. That'll help out considerably. Okay, how many things do we have here for our people? Temperate, so they're still good with the drinks. They are doing well. Stimulants, I need to fix that route. I didn't even work on that. Whoops. Let me fix that right now. We're gonna bring over 25 more. So actually we'll just bring in 15. Let's just bring it up to 50. So it's at plus 11 here. So we don't like crazily go over our stuff. That's not what we want to see. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice. How many people do we have here now? And for this one, it's definitely rising. We have to legit build so many more homes, and we'll do just that right now, because being able to fix up those routes, it will drastically impact for the better what we're going to be doing here. And we need biocatalysts so bad everywhere. Let's build a road over to there. That's pretty good. I think we're going to have to get some more homes back here too. We'll put it right behind the Society of Friends. At least this Society of Friends. This one here, this guy here, this guy here, that one there. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. Build up that little road. Get this guy, and then a couple more right over here. Nice. I don't like that this thing is here, but I'll probably... Mother God, where are you? Wildwater Bay. Eat a bag of you-know-whats, dude. Stay there. I don't care. I genuinely don't care about what you do. Stay there. Enjoy it. Go lay down on the beach. I know you don't have those on the moon, but... Must sucks to suck. Okay. Let me head over here and build upon this extractor a little bit. You know what? I actually don't need to. Hold on. I have enough biocatalysts in here. How much is this one going to be? Minus 20? Get that going. We need some more bots. Where are the bots at? The bots are this one, right? Yeah, we need... We're at minus 2 with the chips, so that's not good. And that requires... No, well, we have one, so where the... That's it. Okay, that's the drone hive. Okay. I was confused where I put this thing. Plus 4. Okay, we need some more chips. Plus 5. Tungsten. Easy. Boom. Yeah, except... Yeah, just keep it going. That sucks, man. Let me go ahead and get this one to have plus 4. Did I end the route by accident? I didn't see it. I think I might have accidentally ended the route. From Lunar, bioenhancers. No, it's still going. It's just the price is garbage. That is a lot better. Aren't we selling that to him? I thought we were selling that to him. How about minus 6 over there in the orbital station? What? Or over on the moon base? I'm confused. A lot of the stuff that we were selling, the price has gone down, which I don't particularly appreciate whatsoever. But it is what it is when you're playing the market. Alright, what's the problem? What the problem is? Minus 7. Oh, wait. Is there not enough energy or something here? Well, the moon ice or ice driller... You are fine. You're producing well enough, I think. And that's exactly at 0. That's probably what's going on. Yeah. Where do we have the helium extraction? What's this one? That's for the fruit gatherer. That's the titanium. That's the core ice. This one is solar arrays. I don't think I need solar arrays anymore, do I? I don't think so. I'm selling a lot of these, which is, it's okay, but at the same time, I feel like I need to expand a little bit more in this crater. So I'm gonna get to these two mines right now. That way I can at least get some more energy being produced from my fusion reactor. Yeah, let's do that. Get this thing built up here. I'll get this one built up right over here. And this guy right over here. Yeah, everything is changing now. All right, the first thing that we need to get are the moon ice, so let's build that for sure. I think I'm going to cut out that route of the fusion power cores for now, because I'm going to need them for energy purposes, just to see how much we're going to require, because this thing still has room for 3 more of these. 1800, okay. That is exposed to radiation. Okay, well, I need to position another one of these thingies then. I'll put this one right over here. And connect a road to it, so now we have more room to expand and work. This is expensive, so now 3,900. I'm going to cut out this one because I don't need it. In comparison, like, it's the other one's gonna be a lot better. Minus 34 with moon ice. We need to get another logistics truck over here. That's now at plus 13. Okay, wonderful. And then the helium. Let's just fix this up. We need to fix this up 100%. Let's get this one to extract the helium. Oh, this was the helium one. Okay, I understand now. Plus 10. We need to, like, not have so many people working at these locations, dude. I have not even put anything with these modules at all, which is a fault of my own. 5, okay, that's at 63. This is using the titanium, right? Titanium plating? Okay, that's fine. Reduce that. It's 145 people. Okay, so at this point, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of fix the look of this fusion reactor a little bit more, because I need to expand upon this. Yeah, I need that to still go. All right, so that's the only fusion preparation plant that I have going. There's only one dude working in it, so that's what I like to see. I'm gonna build up another one because I want to sell that again. I need to make more money, at least for now. How much are they going for? Hold on, I'm curious, because I haven't checked. Fusion power core, no, lunar. My bad. I constantly forget which one's which. Yeah, see, like, that is a ridiculous number. That's 2K per. This is also pretty damn gnarly. I want to fix this. I need to make money. I can't just sit on my ass and do nothing. Spend money to make money. That's essentially it. I want to get up to at least 50. That's even possible. We need helium and we need the moon ice. So we're going to start off with this guy right here. And immediately, I'm going to put down these freaking modules, because I don't even want to see that hard number. One dude is all we need. Get this in here. This... We don't have enough of the titanium plating, so we'll have to let that sit for a time. Or, I can go over here and probably buy some from her. That is dirt cheap for 100. I'm grabbing it. Are you going to buy anything from me? You know what? Take some oxygen. And take some bioenhancers, because that actually is not bad. Take that money. I need to build this right now. How many are we producing? 41. Okay, that's great. 50. That's a cool 50. That's exactly what I was looking for. This one, we would be using the fusion power cells, but we can also sell it. So I'm kind of the opinion of, you know, killing two birds with one stone. How many more of these can we use? Well, we don't have enough titanium plating anyway, but I want to fix that route. It's not going to be exactly at 50 anymore, but it will be better than nothing. So lunar from here to here, that's 56,000. Not bad. Start that up, and then I think I'm also going to increase this by 6, so that's going to bring it up to 38. And confirm. Yeah, not too bad. At least we're working on those. Bioenhancers am I buying or selling these? I think I'm selling them, which is not great. I'm gonna stop that. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it. How are we doing with bioenhancers in the basin? So that's still a plus 12. Yeah, their price went down so goddamn bad. Cheap ass hats, like, oh my god. I mean, androids right now are gnarly. Diamonds aren't bad either. Chips are abysmal. I just need to keep cycling through. Wait, the luxury food may not be a bad one to entertain. Bioenhancers, like, you want to sell a little piece of algae for 1 coin? That's essentially what it is. Arctic region. Computers. Oh, the super coolants are garbage now. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. No, 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 no. Routes overview from here. No, 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 no. I need to completely cut that out. That's 44,000. That's why our price went down. I mean, it's still working now, so I think I'll let it run the 15 minutes, and yeah, I think that's okay. Let's head back over to the Tundra, and hopefully we can get up to the 7,500 individuals we need in the area so we can work on some additional stuff. We need to build another one of these. Get some more of these parkas out here. +2. What are we using for this? We're using the wool plus the flax fibers. We're still at 4, and then this one's at 0, so that's okay. That the values are just fine. Pick up some of those. How many people are here right now? Best way to check, go over here, look, see. We're getting close. I don't know if we'll actually make it, but I'm gonna damn well try. Because it limits me from upgrading, which I don't appreciate it whatsoever. Still all positives, still all positive, still positives here. We can still bring in more stimulants as well, so not too bad. Society of Friends, sorry. That's what I forgot to tactically position. Okay. Not bad. We're gonna build some more over here, because this is a large open area. Energy. Okay. Probably have to fix that. Let's fix up that energy route a little bit more. Jack it up by, like, at least 500. There we go. Maybe we should fill out this spot first. I think I want to do that. That'll work. That's a decent amount of people. I can't put anything here because of the rocks that are in my way. But this indeed works. This spot also needs some homes. I've been avoiding it, I think mostly because of this thingamabobber, so I'm going to move it and position this thing probably back here somewhere. I just don't want to look at it anymore. I'm not... Is that... What are these? Biopolymers? Yeah, I'll grab them. That should be sufficient. How are we doing for our other stuff? So water is could be a little bit sus in a moment, but I think we're okay. No, 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 no. I don't want that there. I want these ones here. I want these guys around the Society of Friends. There we go. Awesome. And put that there. Cool. And we'll upgrade a little bit. Because now we can. Okay, water's still good. Arctic, that's a -5. Bot's still good. Parkas are just now at 0. Another Society of Friends needed. Put this one, like, right here. How many people do we have now? I think we'll make it. We're getting to that point. Let me fix up the stimulants. That's exactly at 50. Okay, so a new route is needed. From Arctic region, we're going to bring in... Let's bring 10. I don't want to bring in 24. Let's bring in 10. So at least we still have a positive balance over there. Okay. So that should be exactly at 0, correct? I clicked on... No, now we're at 5. Okay, +5. Let's see. Maybe we can get to this. We are inching closer. We're 100 off. If we are getting close, I'll quickly turn on the announcer lady. Okay, no, so it stopped at 7,084. Don't care about him. Okay, this one is going to require us to have it for 10 minutes, but we are also at the end of the episode time for today, so plenty of optimization work was done. Didn't have to really deal too much with Drake. I mean, he's doing his thing, so we'll leave him be for now. We'll let him think that he's won. In next episode, it really depends whether I get pissed off enough to actually head back over there to deal with him, or I might just leave him alone. Really not sure. Hopefully, as well, in the next episode, we are going to be able to expand upon the orbital station a little bit more, and obviously get back over to here to finish up all the quests so we can make a whole bunch more biocatalysts and the other stuff for the electronics facilities to massively improve our, optimize every single one of our mines, our factories, and all that good stuff. Until next episode, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing with your friends. If you're interested on live streams, I probably should have said this at the beginning. That's my my stupid brain working right now. If you're interested in live streams, there will be happening every Sunday on this channel, obviously. I have not set up the Twitch yet, but I will at some point. The time for this one is going to be at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. That is the time zone that I am in. If you're curious, if you're interested in wanting to check out the stream, by all means, come on by. If not, it will be on the channel for you to take a look-see later on. I hope you have a great rest of your day, my friends, and thanks for being here, as always, supporting me and this channel.